Welcome to our big game Pre-PLAAY with Second Season Express. 19th Avalon from Play Games. We were going to do this last night, but we had I guess what we would call a COVID contingency. Not to go into it, but just in the abundance of precaution, we decided to reschedule for this evening, and actually everything turned out okay, so we are good to go. So Kansas City and Tampa Bay in the big game. We will play Second Season Express to the fourth quarter. If we get down to like the last 5 minutes, it's a close game. We'll switch to full play. That's kind of our usual custom here. I want to be sure to thank Paul Salzgeber for creating these teams once again for us. He's done it for the past 4 or 5 years. And put it in the January Sports Ping, which came out a week ago. So you should have had a chance to look these teams over. If not, it is available you can either, if you didn't get the email, you can email us. I believe the link is live on the newsletter page of the Play.com website, and you can download the teams from there. So, without further ado, let's get to the big game. I know Chris Dinkins is pulling for the Buccaneers. Big Bucs fan. Who do we know? Of course, Mike Bowling. A number of other people are big fans of the Chiefs, and we'll see how this turns out. We did our coin flip before we began the broadcast, and Kansas City won the toss. They elected to defer, so Tampa Bay will get the ball first. Got it all set up here. Ed did add a couple little logos here to help us follow the action a little bit better. We'll use the Madden style. I don't know if you watched the Pro Bowl. I watched a little bit of the Pro Bowl. They played it on Madden this year. And, of course, when you're playing Madden, teams always go the same way. It's always, moving from forward to backward. And then we'll do the same thing the Second Season Express. Seems to work better that way anyway. So the teams will always go this way. And then when the Chiefs take the ball, we'll flip our markers and put the Chiefs going this way, like that. So we are ready for the kickoff. May the best team win. Youngster Patrick Mahomes against the old guy, Tom Brady, who is now not to delay the start of the game, but I was reading that Tom Brady says he doesn't see any reason why he can't play till he's 45 or longer. We'll see. I mean, he's certainly playing at a high level now. All right, here's the kickoff, and we are going to start from Zone 3 for the Buccaneers. And I'm going to keep track of score this time on my score sheet. So Kansas City is on defense, and the Bucs are on offense. And if you're not familiar with Second Season Express, just kind of watch along. And the plays are expressed in groups of plays. So if we call a pass sequence, that would be a sequence that might have one or two pass plays on a run, or maybe 3 passes. They're generally 2-3 plays, I guess that's really all the explanation we need to get into here. I think pretty much everybody's familiar with Second Season Express. There is an explanation of the game on the website if you're not familiar. But each of these plays is going to represent multiple plays. All right, so we'll start with a pass sequence for the Bucs, and they'll be going against a blitzing Kansas City defense. So we go to the blitz page. We roll a 41. Any tight end or wide receiver rated 2 for the Bucs. That would be a yes. So it's a completed pass for the key play of the sequence. Ooh, it's an XP. Look out. 5. It's a go. Wow, they could score quickly and early. And the go result is touchdown. So it's in the first full minute of play, Tampa Bay goes the distance. So TD pass. Wow. We got a pretty high scoring game here. Extra point is good. So Tampa Bay 7, Kansas City nothing, and we are in the second minute of the game. All right, now we'll go to the kickoff. 6. That will be an O result, as in OH, and we got 3. 3 zones. Nothing too exotic happened there, so the Chiefs will take over in their third zone. And we'll switch this like this. See if the Chiefs can answer on their first sequence. 7-0 Bucs. And let's see, we should be here now. We'll try a run. We'll start out with a run play against a blitzing defense. Run sequence, blitzing defense, 14. Runner A or better, yes. Well, let me check. I guess Edwards-Helaire is only a B, so that would be a no, so no gain. So the Chiefs are stuffed on their first possession, and they will have to punt. 5, and that will be a 4-zone kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Tampa Bay will take over at the 20. Quick 3 and out for Kansas City. I have a feeling they won't be relying on their run game excessively in this express matchup. All right, so that will put us here. And we'll try another pass play since the last one worked so well. They're in a safe defense. Pass sequence versus safe defense. 35. 2 or more wide receivers and tight ends rated 2 pass. Well, I know Evans is, but I think on this side of the field that would only be 1. Gronkowski's a 1. Godwin's a 1+. So that will be a no. It'll be incomplete. And let's see, with the triangle symbol, the drive is still alive. They'll get a second play. So Tampa Bay incomplete, but they do get a 3rd down play. And let's try a run play. We'll assume it's 3rd and short against a safe defense. 13, runner double A or better. I don't think he is. Oh, he is if Ronald Jones is double A. So that's going to be a gain. So Jones is going to pick up the 1st down. He'll pick up 2 zones on that play and probably another one. So Tampa Bay 2 run, and the drive remains alive. All right. Nearing midfield. Let's go ahead and go back to the air against a run defense. Pass sequence against a run defense. Now we get a 66. 3 or more defenders rated 2 on the pass. Let's check. It doesn't look like it. Chris Jones is a 2, and they're not across the midfield. If they were across midfield, that would be a yes. But from this side of the field, it's a no. So is Brady's X grade greater than 8? It is not. So it'll just be a garden variety completion. Two zones, though. So Tampa Bay 2 pass. We're inside 7 minutes. And the Bucs are on the move again. Let's go back to the run game. And they're in the pass defense. Well, Brady's got him off balance, that's for sure. So a run sequence. Let me get all my cards arranged here. Run sequence against a pass defense. There we are. I like to have all my cards facing the same way. All the runs facing this way. And then the passes on the other way. That way I can just flip it over if I need to. 41, 2 or more players rated run 0 on the offensive line. For Tampa Bay, I don't think so. They got one of the better offensive lines, so that's going to be a gain of 2 zones. Knocking at the door. Look at this drive. So from here, they get one sequence of plays to punch it in. Will Brady pass or run? Well, let's say I'll roll for it. Oddie passes. Okay, he's going to try to throw it in, and they would be playing a run, or no, blitzing defense. So here comes the Tampa Bay blitz, or rather the Kansas City blitz. Brady back to pass. 13. Any receiver rated with 2 asterisks. Doesn't look like they are. So that will be an incomplete. So Tampa Bay incomplete. And here's they'll take the field goal. And it's good. So let's see. That'll leave us with 4 to go. So Tampa Bay field goal. They stop Brady on the doorstep. And it's now Tampa Bay 10, Kansas City nothing. Tampa Bay's had possession of the ball for pretty much the entire period. Here's the kickoff. It's a 2, which will be from zone 2 for Kansas City. They'll start right at the 20. Must have tried to return it. And here we go. That leaves us three markers left in the period. We'll have Mahomes go to the air against a safe defense. 53, pass sequence versus safe defense. 2 or more DBs rated 2 on the pass. Again, not on this side of the field, so he'll complete it. And it'll be a gain of 3. zones. 1, 2, 3. So Mahomes finally connects. We'll see you. The big pass went to, let's see, 12. That would be, looks like Tyreek Hill. All right, inside the 50. Almost done with the first quarter. I think they'll try and pass again. And again against the safe defense. 22. Passers CMP grade AAA or better. Mahomes is quadruple A. So that'll be complete for one zone. So this will be the last play sequence of the period. And Kansas City is inside the Tampa Bay 35. We'll stick with the pass against a run defense this time. Let's see here. Pass sequence, run defense. 14. Any receiver rated 2 stars. Doesn't look like it. It looks like Tyreek Hill has 1 star. Kelsey has 1 star. So that would be also an incomplete. But it looks like they're going to get a third down play as we start the second quarter. So Kansas City incomplete as we start the second period. And do they dare try running it? Let's try a run. Try a run with Edwards-Helaire. And it's against a pass defense. Bucs were looking for the pass. But Mahomes fooled them. 32. 2 or more players ready to run 2 on the offense. Looks like there's Kelsey and Mahomes. So that will be a yes. Double team block. Springs Helaire for the gain. But only a one zone. So he keeps the drive going. And back to what works the best, to the air. Against a, let's see, it's going to be a safe defense. Pass sequence against a safe defense. 32. 2 or more players in the offensive backfield ready to pass. That is going to be, let's see, that's actually going to be a no. Only 1, and that would be Mahomes. So it'll be incomplete, but again, a third down conversion attempt coming. Let's try passing this time against a safe defense. 61. 2 or more DBs rated 0 on the pass. No, they're going to stop them. Almost picked off. Well, they'll have to take the field goal. And it is good. And that will make it Tampa Bay 10, Kansas City 3. And we have, let's see, looks like we're right at this point here. All right, here's the kickoff. So they do get points out of it, but I think they were hoping for the 7 rather than the 3. The kickoff will go to the second zone, so Tampa Bay will start here. Flip these around. All right. Brady and company up 10-3. What will they do? We'll try a run with Jones. Oh, against a run defense. 15. Runner B or better. Yes, he picks up the gain. It'll be only one zone, though. Let's see here. So, a one zone run. That puts us here. First down. Back to the air for Brady. Oh, against a pass defense. Pass sequence, pass defense. Can the Chiefs make a stop? Any tight end or wide receiver rated 0 on the pass? I don't think so. It will be complete for 2 zones. Finds Gronk for 2. Inside Chiefs territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we should be right here. I'm keeping track of time in 2 places. Okay, so they are inside the 50. Bucs will give it to Jones again. Ooh, against a pass defense. Chiefs are out of position. 31. At least one player ready to run 2 in the offensive backfield. That would be... actually, there's no. Because Brady's rated 1 on the run, so that's going to be a no. He's going to be dumped, but they will get a third down play. 3rd and short. Brady will go back to pass. Safe defense. Pass sequence, safe defense, 22, AAA or better. It is complete for 2 zones. And the drive continues. Now inside the 20. We'll try a run. Eating up that time against a pass sequence, run sequence versus a pass defense. 15, B or better. It's the XR. He's in for the score. Jones. With 5 minutes to play in the half, the Bucs take the lead 17-3. All right. Here's the kickoff. 6. That will be an O result. Oh, look at that. A fumble. So 2 zones and a fumble. And Tampa Bay is in business again. So Tampa Bay kickoff, 2 and fumble. So Tampa Bay will start right there, right where they left off. And the weary Chiefs defense takes the field again. Well, Brady's going for the jugular. Pass against a blitzing defense. 15, passing grade B or better. Yes, it is complete for the touchdown. Is Brady to 15? Let's see here. That would be Gronkowski. Here's the extra point. 46 is good. So Tampa Bay now leads 24-3 in the big game. Here's the kickoff. Got 3 minutes left. 6. That'll be another O result. This time it's 3 zones. So let's see. 3. Chiefs get it here. All right. Well, let's see. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And let's see here. Tampa Bay kickoff, 2 zone. So we got 4 plays. And Mahomes needs to get something going. All right. Well, he's got a pass against a run defense. Now, I would explain that as if they were just out of position. Because obviously, Tampa Bay would probably not be playing a run defense. But in an express context, that's the way I view it. F or Z passer? No. It'll be complete. He'll pick up. Ooh, it's going to be an XP gain. Oh. Had the opportunity for the go. Got 3 zones out of it. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that'll be a 3 pass. They'll pass again. This time, Brady and the Bucs are blitzing. And it's A or better. It'll be complete again. Oh, again, only 1 zone. That could have been an XP gain. 1 pass. KC. So now we're down to we have 2 plays left, 2 possible plays left. He'll pass again. This time against a pass defense. 21. Passers CMP grade AA or better. It is. I think he's going to hit him for the score. And he does. Touchdown. Should we see who got it? 13. That was going to be Mecole Hardman. Pulls it in for the score. Here's the extra point. 31. Boy, the Chiefs needed that bad. So it's 24-10. And we'll have just time for the kickoff. And that'll be 3 zones. So nothing doing for the final play. And we go to halftime. And the Chiefs get the ball back to start the second half. Trailing 24-10. All right, let's tee it up. So Chiefs will just stay right where they are. We'll do the kickoff here. 4. Well, we'll move this obviously back. 4 on the kickoff will be zone 3. So they'll start from this 3rd zone. Buccaneers still on defense. So Tampa Bay 3 kickoff. All right. 3rd quarter is on. Chiefs score here. It's a new ball game. And they'll, of course, go to the pass against a safe defense. And a roll of 44. 2 or more players on the defensive line rated 2 pass. That will be a no for Tampa Bay. So it will be complete. Nunez Roches couldn't get to him. But again, I rolled a 1, so only 1 zone. KC 1 pass. So move it up past the 30. We'll stick with the air. Against a blitz. 61. Let's see here. 2 or more DBs rated 0 pass. No. It's going to be incomplete. His interception grade is a 1, so no chance of interception. So that is going to kill the drive. Well, they'll have to punt. 4. On the punt will be a 4-zone punt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, they pin Tampa Bay inside their 10-yard line. So that could work out. They can make a stop. Haven't done much of that yet. All right. So now we are at the 4-minute mark. And what will the Bucs do? I got a feeling they'll run from here against, a pass defense. So a run sequence against a passing defense, the 53. At least one linebacker ready to run 2. No. None of their linebackers are rated 2 on the run. So it'll be a gain of 2 zones. Let's have Brady go to the air again against the safe defense. 25. Any player on the offensive line rated 0 on the pass? Yes, Ryan Jansen is 0 plus. So that'll take down Brady. And that'll end the possession. Well, they'll have to punt. So the Kansas City defense made a stop. And the punt will be a 3-zone punt. So a decent return. 1, 2, 3. So Kansas City take over in their 3rd zone. And again, the score here is essential. Let's go ahead and try and throw them off balance with a run, because you do have to run. The rules explain if you just call the same sequence all the time, then there's a penalty for that. So in terms of defense call, so we'll go ahead and do a run play. Trying to throw them off balance. It is against a blitzing defense. Got to run at least sometimes. 2 or more players ready to run 2 on the defensive line. I think that's not going to be the case. So they'll get a gain with Edwards-Helaire 6. Ooh, it's an XR gain. It's a 4-zone pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Now that would there's probably a pass mixed in there, but Edwards-Helaire got at least 1 good run there. So the Chiefs are knocking at the door. Actually, I think we're here. Pass. Safe defense, 43. 2 or more wide receivers or tight ends rated 0 pass. No, it is complete. It is a touchdown. Let's see who got it. 7. That would be, let's see, on a medium pass, it would be Travis Kelce. In the end zone. Extra point is good. So Kelce and Mahomes draw the Chiefs back to within a touchdown. It's now 24-17. And here's the kickoff. It's a 2-zone into the 2nd zone. So Tampa Bay will start from the 2nd zone. And it's up by just 7 now. 24-17, Tampa Bay. All right, well, let's see. What should we call here? I think we'll have Brady call a run play to Jones against a safe defense. 43. 4 or more players ready to run 0 on the offense? No. So it is a gain, but only for 1 zone. Let's see, I got to mark my kickoff here. You see kickoff 2. and Tampa Bay 1 run. So let's see, that gives us, we should actually be here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. We'll pass now against a safe defense. 66. 3 or more defenders rated 2 pass. That's going to be close. And they are not on the lockdown side of the field. That's going to be a no. So looks like Brady's going to find somebody for a pickup of 2 zones. Now they're inside Tampa Bay territory, or inside Kansas City territory. Winding down the third quarter. Brady back to pass again against a pass defense. 43. 2 or more wide receivers or tight ends rated 0 pass? No, it'll be complete. Brady into the teeth of the Chiefs pass defense, but only for 2 zones. Let's see who caught that. 20. That would be Tyler Johnson. All right, they're inside the 20 now. Let's go ahead and go with a run play against a blitzing defense. 56. At least 1 defensive lineman rated run 0. Let's see. Passing on, no. Nandy, no. Jones, no. Clark, no. So those are all no's. Well, it's still going to be a gain, but it's not an XR gain. Yes, it is an XR gain. I rolled a 6, so they're going to score. Into the end zone. Jones. Extra point is good. Tampa Bay back up by 2 touchdowns. Tampa Bay 31, Kansas City 17. And here's the kickoff. 1. So Chiefs will start here. As we have 2 plays, let's see, one. This will be actually the final play of the period. So Tampa Bay kickoff 2, and here we go. Starting from the 2, Mahomes and the Chiefs back down again by 2 touchdowns, and of course we'll pass against a blitzing defense. Last sequence of the period, 66. 3 or more defenders rated 2 on the pass. Pierre-Paul, that's going to be no. So is the passer's X grade greater than 2? Yes, it is. So we're going to use a go result. Big gain. Oh, I rolled a 2. Still, it's 5 zones, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. They're going to close out the period. In Tampa Bay territory, inside the 20. And here we go. Final quarter of the big game. Tampa Bay leading 31-17. Kansas City knocking at the door. Let's have Mahomes run. How about? So it'll be a run play. Oh, against a run defense. Look at that. Run sequence, run defense. 14. Oh, A or better, though. And that will be yes on Mahomes. So it's a gain. 1 zone, though. Well, they got 1st and goal now. I think he throws against, let's see, in the goal line defense, it'll be a run defense. So he's throwing against a run defense. 41. Any tight end or wide receiver rated 2 pass? Yes, multiple. Touchdown. Let's see who it goes to. I'll roll the D20. 10. Be a short pass. 10 will be Demarcus Robinson catches the touchdown pass. And right back in it. Here's the extra point. It's good. So now it's Tampa Bay 31, Kansas City 24. Here's the kickoff. Another 2 zone or a 2nd zone start. So they'll be starting deep again. And Kansas City needs to make a stop one of these times. All right. So what will Brady do here? I should ask the crowd. I think he'll probably run against a safe defense. 51. 2 or more defensive backs rated run 2. No, they're not. It's a gain for Jones, but only one zone. Puts him outside the 20, though. Gives him a little breathing room. Brady will pass against a run defense. 25. Any player on the offensive line rated 0 passes. It's going to be Jensen again. A sack. But I believe they're going to... No, I'm going to do a decide or die. Or odd even. Odd they get a third down play. Yes, they do. Third and long. So you got the sack. Or do I have the sack finders here? I don't think we have sack finders on this. No, I guess we don't. I thought we did. Okay, so third and long. And it will be a blitzing defense. Of course, they'll pass. Can Brady convert? 2 or more players rated on the offensive line rated 0 pass. No, there's only the 1, so it will be complete. Looks like Brady's going to convert. It's an XP gain. 4 zones. Of course, there's probably more than one play, but Brady converts with a game on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. And that puts us into wraps up the 6th minute. I haven't been keeping track of this. Sorry. So there's 7. Looks like there's 8 minutes to go. And the Buccaneers are back in business. Pass. Pass defense. Pass sequence. Pass defense. 66. 3 or more defenders rated 2 on the pass. Now, I believe that is going to be a yes, because they are inside the 50. So Tyrann Mathieu becomes a 2, and Chris Jones is a 2, and Frank Clark is a 2. So that will be a yes. It'll be a turnover. Oh, look at that. So the offense commits the turnover. It's probably a fumble. The express game allows you to roll it. We'll roll a die. Odd, it's an interception. Yep, there was a pick. Brady picked off. So that was a big play. Probably was deflected, right? So Tampa Bay Kansas City takes over deep in their own territory, but they saved the touchdown. And look at this. Mahomes with a long drive, which could tie this up. Well, he'll pass against a blitzing defense. 51. Any player on the defensive line rated 0. They are in the pass defense, so Ndamukong Suh is a 1. So that is actually going to be a no. So it'll be a sack. And no conversion possible. That was big. So Ndamukong Suh got the sack, I guess. Well, they've got a punt. Now, in case you're wondering why I don't move it back, I only move the way I play it, and it's outlined in the express rules. Inside the 50, that's when I move it back. If it would take them out of field goal range and make the field goal longer, but in their own territory, I just leave it where it is. So they're going to have to punt and hope to get the ball back. That didn't work out so well for Green Bay. But we'll see. 1, not even a good punt. Only 2 zones up. Oh, so probably a long return. Puts Tampa Bay in the 4th zone, right here. Only 2 zone gain on the punt. So 5 minutes to play. And they got to make a stop. Brady will run against a blitzing defense. 42. 2 or more players ready to run 0 in the offensive backfield. No, it's a gain. 4. 2 zone gain. 4 minutes to play. Brady looking for the dagger, going for the pass against a safe defense. 14. Passers CMP grade C or better. It is CMP. As long as I don't roll a 1. Touchdown. So Brady finds, looks Looks like it's going to be 4-net. 4-net or Miller, depending on whether you threw short or medium. Odd, it's medium. So it's Miller. So that could do it. Here's the extra point. It's good. 38-24. Well, and the kickoff at the third zone. They need a touchdown in a hurry. With 3 minutes to go. Well, obviously they'll pass against a pass sequence, pass defense rather. 33. Any player in the offensive backfield rated 0? No. I don't think so. Well, he's got Sherman rated 0. Don't think Sherman would be in the game at this point, though, playing fullback. I'm going to overrule that and say that that is not a 0. He would not be playing with 2 touchdowns down. They'd be playing with an empty backfield pass setup. So it's going to be a completion for 2 zones. Takes us to the 2-minute warning. So we get 4. That's going to be pretty tough. We'll pass. Safe. 13. Complete. 3 zones. Minute and a half to go. Well, let's see if they can get the touchdown here. We'll throw it, and that would be in the goal line defense. It's against a run defense. They might get this. 33. Yes, touchdown. All right, so a minute left. Let's see who caught the touchdown pass. 7. That would go to Tyreek Hill. All right, so a minute to go, and we'll obviously go to full play here with a onside. Or we'll at least try the onside kick. Did I kick the extra point? That's good. What?
No, 31-38?
It is 38-31, yes. With 1 minute to play. All right, so we're going to go switch to our full play game book here. And if the onside kick, I guess we're going to assume they've got all their timeouts. So they could make a stop even if they don't get the onside kick. Let's just see if they do, though. So it's onside kick here. Let me get my handy-dandy Al Wilson game board out here. So kicking off from the 35. All right, here's the onside kick attempt. Let me find the page that it's on. There it is right there, page 57. And here's the onside kick attempt. 62. Onside kickoff spins off turf 12 yards, picked up on the bounce by a receiving team member. So they'll cover it. 47-yard line. Well, we'll play it out. I don't think we need to get any really too much set up. So that will bring us down to 55 seconds. And let's just get the teams out here. So it's Tampa Bay offense, Kansas City defense. I'll just set it up like this. We'll move this to the side here. So they've got. We'll assume they've got all their timeouts left. And of course they're going to be playing to stop the run. We'll use the standard distribution of defense though. So Brady will give to Jones to start out, and it'll be against a passing defense. They were probably thinking that he would throw. Oh, it's an unusual result. That's going to stop the clock anyway. The defense call is moot on an unusual result. Let's see what it is. Oh, 62. It could be a fumble. 5 yards, fumble gain. I don't think anybody's got the. Well, yeah, they do have the excellent symbols, but it doesn't. It doesn't. On a 62, the exceptional runner rating doesn't apply. So this would be the one case out of 1,000 where he could lose the fumble. That would be a pretty crazy turn, huh? All right, let's go to our fumbles and hard hits. So it's fumble gain. So Jones picks up 5 yards, gets through the line. Somebody's trying to rip the ball free. 43 is D-rated 0 on the run. Oh, Brashad Breeland is rated 0 on the run. So it's recovered by the. Recovered by Jones. It looks like there's going to be a video review on it, though. Well, I guess all calls are reviewed, right? So let's go to the video review section here. It's video review V1. It's a V1 review. The officials have ruled that a turnover has occurred or has not occurred. Checks the video to determine whether or not it actually occurred. Actually, you know what? That would only be if the other guy recovered it. They're not. Well, they're going to review it, but it would only be upheld. It would be reversed on 61 to 66. Here we go. 34. So after further review, the play stands as called. Gain of 5 yards, and I believe the clock would run. I think they're going to call their timeout. 48 seconds. So it'd be second. After all that, it's 2nd and 5 for the Bucs at the 42. You wonder if Brady would try the handoff again. I don't know. I guess he would. He doesn't want to give the ball back to Mahomes. We'll give it to Leonard Fournette, though, this time. And this time it's against a safe defense. 33. Is GB rated run 0? I don't think so. It's Aaron Stinney. Busts through for 8 yards, and that'll do it. So Fournette gets the 8-yard gain, gets the first down. Brady kneels down, and the Buccaneers will be our big game winners. 38 to 31. Interesting finish there, but if Brashad Breeland had been a step quicker, he might have fallen on that ball, and we might have had a different outcome. But as it turned out, Bucs hold on to win a thriller, 38-31. I wonder if the real Super Bowl is going to be, that high scoring. A lot of people think it will be. I'm following the commentary on NFL.com, and there are a number of people that think this is going to be a very high scoring Super Bowl. We'll see. All right, so our score 38-31. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. Thursday night we give you our big website reveal. So hope you'll join us for that. Got our new Play Classic website ready to roll, and it will be ready to roll by Thursday night, mostly. Not ready to roll quite yet, but we'll show off the features of the new website on Thursday evening. So plan on joining us then. Till then, enjoy your evening. Have a great day tomorrow, and we'll talk again soon. Again, the final: Tampa Bay 31, Tampa Bay 38, Kansas City 31 in our big game pre-play with Second Season Express. Good night, everybody.